Weston-Super-Mare free holiday stealth camping in 2021. Everything from hot air balloons to killer parrots. Talking about the hot air balloons, I did have an idea once of an environmentally friendly hot air balloon. It was going to be a cold air balloon, but unfortunately it never took off. So, Weston-Super-Mare. What did I think? I wasn't expecting too much from this, but I thought, got to do the stealth camping now. I've done the car, and this is my first trip out. Could actually survive and park for free in a town, and Weston's sort of local enough to give it a try. So I went down to Weston-Super-Mare. Tiring drive down there because I haven't driven distance for a long time. And I thought the first thing I'm going to do is sort of get there and find somewhere to park up. So sped this up a bit so we don't spend forever getting there. Put a bit of twinkly music in the background. So how is Weston-Super-Mare now? It was a big thing back in its heyday, but like most seaside towns in the UK. Weston-Super-Mare has had a major decline, so I wasn't expecting to enjoy this at all. I'll give you a final verdict at the end, but I was it wasn't nearly as bad as I thought. They've messed the parking up. At one time you could come to Weston-Super-Mare and just park on the front for free. The council's got involved. They want £10 now. That's just insane amount, really. Should you come? Well, with a young family, the fact that you can actually pay to park on the beach, so you're right by your car and you can get your stuff in and out and what have you, is a big advantage. The town itself, a bit run down, not much of a fun fair and that, but it's possibly good enough. To be honest, day trip I don't think I'd knock it. The season's impressive, it's not like crashing waves and that, but it is a big beach and you've got Briton sands up the other end, which is even quieter. So you've got the space. So this is parking on the beach. Well, it's 5:30. First car camping trip, and I'm down in Weston. I'm in a side street which I'm thinking of parking in. I've got one other spot that I might go back and have another look. It's sort of overlooking the sea, it's quite high up. It's up by the pier, which I'll put some footage on as well. I've just had Papa fish and chips, which is highest rating on TripAdvisor, and it was decent. Wasn't cheap. So, first day out. I'm having trouble organising all my stuff in the car. I had to have a kip this afternoon because I had to set off really early this morning because I didn't sleep well. And I didn't want to catch all the traffic. So I've got down here. The parking's expensive in Weston. Park on the front is £10 per day. I think it's the same to park on the beach. I went all the way out to Briton Sands and they want £5 to park on the beach, and there's no sort of facilities or anything. So I'm finding it expensive, but this is going to be free. I can't really pan round and show you where I am. I'll take some footage, and then if I can bother to edit it properly, I'll show you where I'm thinking of parking. So, organising stuff, I managed to do a brew up. Keep on losing things. I don't know whether car camping, you got the advantages, you can slip in anywhere, but it's compared to my van when they got sort of room to store stuff, it's a bit of a come down from that. But now till you try, do you? So had my tea. I'm going to go and have a stroll around this park that I'm by. Take a quick clip of the car where it's parked, and so we go from there. So all in all, I'm going to say I'm going to give a thumbs up to Weston-Super-Mare for a sausages are cooked, so I'm going to put those on the baps, and I've already made my coffee. I'm going to decide what I'm going to do today. Definitely moving on from Weston. Slept alright in the car. I was up a bit early, 5 o'clock, but that was my sleep apnea. So the sun's coming up now. I think it's going to be another nice day. You'll have to watch the next video to see where I end up, because I really haven't got any plans. I'm going to have to buy a map, because I'm a bit lost, to be honest. So I'm going to have breakfast and see what I do with the day. Later, guys. So decided to move on, as I said, and ended up going through Cheddar. Had a quick look at that, going through Cheddar Gorge, and ended up in Wells and met up with an old friend of mine. And there'll be a video about his camper van if you want to have a look at that. Please don't subscribe to the channel, because, to be honest, it just encourages me, and if people didn't watch and didn't subscribe, I wouldn't have to bother with this. So I'll leave it up to you. So it's going to be Wells and the next video. Peace, man.